5 metres from the line. Jamie Campbell, yet again the target, and Worcester will know to defend him, but the ball is now smuggled back to Alan Walker, but it's very close to that touchline. Walker will not want to peel away and get over. He burrows over in the corner. Chinnor opened the scoring. Alan Walker scores his 13th try of this Champ Rugby season. Perfectly executed.
Yes, superbly executed actually. So the last few weeks people have seemed to have double teamed Campbell, but Worcester have given him some quite easy ball. He caught that well at 2. Chinnor was straight in, much lower this time, and went forward. As you say, John, it looked like Worcester were trying to push it out into touch, but Chinnor managed to swivel that around.
Okay, what we're looking at, John. No contact. Fine. Mr. Warren.
Kept short, chance here, Borton round the outside, over the line.
And I think that's an amazing try from Chinnor, but I think there's also going to come back for some foul play as well. A bit of a head-on-head shot from that original carry from Borton. Chinnor go for again a bit of a clever move down the front to try to release Cave down that hooker's channel. He again makes yardage. Chinnor recycle a few times. And Borton, lovely little angle, delayed pass from Callum Pascoe, puts him through the hole. He manages to evade the tackle from Truant at fullback and plunges over.
So Borton with the try, conversion still to come, and the referee, Alex Thomas, is...
Yellow suffice, so we'll go with that.
Terrific kick from Nathan Chamberlain. Said how tricky the kicking conditions were off the tee today. Well, he's driven that one. Here it comes, Natave with the first opportunity to run with it, and he's had it ripped out of his hands, but then so has Jamie Campbell. Alan Walker with the Andy Ripley style pass flung long. Grant Hughes, and a chance for Brock to stretch his legs. Lovely little dance inside by Brock, waits for that pass, feeds it outside, and it's going to be Grant Hughes to gallop over for try number 3. It is the dream start for Chinnor at Kingsley Road this afternoon.
I think we might also be looking for a late tackle back in backfield. I can't stop laughing from your reference, Jono, from Andy Ripley. We're talking back in the 70s there, but obviously a great player back in the day for Rosslyn Park and England, I think, and the British Lions. But yes.
Chamberlain just sneaks it inside the far post. All of them, Doyley 12 trees. Crawling forwards, Lane gets it out again. Worcester carrying with pace and purpose now. Little chip through. This one's going to be touched down by Garside. A brilliantly worked move. Jake Garside going over. 12 tries for him now this season, and Worcester do find a way back, and rapidly.
Yeah, we mentioned before, if Worcester go through their phases, they always look very, very dangerous. They're getting over the gain line every time. I do take it back to the original line-out where it was almost like a Shane Warne leg break, but the referee carried on with saying it was...
Getting on the end of a clever little dink through from Billy 12 trees, but very much the home side's first half, and they lead to get us underway. Billy 12 trees is underneath it and clears straight away, although doesn't find touch, and so the opportunity for Joe Brock to have a game after just 90 seconds of the restart. And Worcester finding it tricky to exit their territory. What can they do here? Well, the ball's been intercepted, and Callum Pascoe is going to sprint through and score the try bonus for Chinnor. And that advantage now looks like a handsome cushion.
Well, superb read there from Callum Pascoe. So was to have a solid scrum. They look to pass 12 out, and he looks to go out the back to 12 trees, but Pascoe from 9 has stormed straight in, read the pass, intercepted it superbly and scooted in under the post for Chinnor's try bonus point. The offensive line, if from scrum half, and that's from the scrum, if you've got some pace, you can really put them under pressure, and that's basically exactly what Callum Pascoe has done there.
Tyus rises and grabs that ball, and the maul moves very fast towards the Chinnor line. They've managed to bring it to a stop now. An advantage being played, driven up over the line, and a try is scored.
Yeah, Chinnor decided to compete on that line-out, but was the line under pressure. But once he's thrown it to the back, it's almost a certain score, because there's no Chinnor players to hit that driving maul. So really well executed from Worcester. They are running back quickly, so it's almost as if that Chinnor score has really galvanised them, has put them into action, and 12 Trees has a chance to narrow the lead.
Archie Baines at the bottom of the pile to touchdown there, so a try apiece for the two starting hookers, one for Alan Walker. Approach the end of the third quarter. Conversion is good from Billy 12 Trees, and it needs to be. They are in need of every point at the moment. Quickly recycled lane, pop back inside. Trewin coming at pace. Trewin with Spandler. Trewin gets it to Spandler. Spandler brought down just short of the line, but Worcester in touching distance. Undemande, great hands. Kvesic will score. Try number 3 for Worcester, and they are on the rampage, and they are stealing a comeback here.
Yeah, what a try from Worcester there. So obviously a set move. Went left, then a superb pass back inside from a superbly timed run straight through the middle of the Chinnor's defence, and then a bit of a 1-2 in between. Actually, a nice little tackle from Watson, and Brock managed to pull them down, but quick ball recycled, and Kvesic rolled in with probably 2-3.
Again, looked for Undemande. Undemande couldn't quite get it to Zheng, out the back of the hand to Kvesic. Kvesic helps it on its way. Chip back inside by Trewin, who accelerates onto it, picks up and will score. A brilliant individual effort from Will Trewin. The try bonus secure for Worcester, but they want more. Jogging back. Drop kick, and that ball drifts wide.
Yeah, full-time professional team with the starred names that Worcester have on their team sheet. An incredible effort for bouncing